Are we prepared for the day of judgment? You see, on the day of judgment, every man and woman will stand alone in front of Allah, and there is nothing that anyone can do for you except by the permission of Allah. On that day, a mother be willing to throw away her own child just to save herself. There is an honor in serving the one you love. There is tasrif, and it's only once that love is gone or weakened that serving that person goes from being an honor to just being a burden. It goes from tasrif to only taklif. Sadly, our worship of God is like this, just a burden. We don't pray to seek refuge from the storm of our lives. If we pray at all, we do it to get it out of the way. Or maybe because our parents won't stopping nagging until we do. Somehow, we have forgotten that if we don't pray, we harm no one, not Allah, not our mothers, not our fathers. We harm only our own selves. The day of judgment, like the final exam, the question is only, are we prepared? Or are we too busy playing? Imagine for a moment that a news reporter tells you that a hawk storm is coming. Imagine that you are told that unless you seek shelter, you and your family will be destroyed. What would you do? If we really believed that a storm was coming, we would run to shelter, right? Only a person who did not believe the forecast would continue playing, ignoring countless warnings. Only if you thought it was a lie or you were too drunk to realize. Only if you did not really believe or you did not really understand. But how could someone really know, that a storm was about to hit and do absolutely nothing to protect themselves and those they love? Would anyone say, I'm actually too busy hanging out right now. I'm too busy on my phone or on my Facebook to run to shelter. I'd rather check out this guy's profile that protect myself from the storm. No one will say that. And yet every single time we put off our prayers, put off wearing hijab, put off giving, off dating, put off leaving our poisonous bad company, put off abandoning alcohol or smoking, output or pornography, that is actually what we're saying. Look at Quran Surah Al-Qari'ah. The striking calamity. What is the striking calamity? And what will explain to you what is the striking calamity. It is the day when people will be like moths dispersed, and the mountains will be like carded wool. Then, as for one whose scales are heavy with good deeds, he will be in a pleasant life. But as for one whose scales are light, his reward will be an abyss. And what will explain to you what this is? It is a fire, it's intensely hot.